And we are live. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, and welcome to my live tonight. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Ying Harlan. I am a wife, a mom, originally from the Philippines, and now living here in Ontario, Canada. I recently retired from my corporate career, but my journey didn't stop there. Like many people, I was looking for more options, more flexibility, and more time freedom. That led me to explore the digital business space where I've not only learned new skills but have also experienced tremendous personal growth. What I love most about this journey is that it's not just about business, it's about becoming a better version of yourselves, building meaningful relationships, and helping others see what's possible when they step outside their comfort zone. As I strongly believe that growth happens when we stay teachable, remain consistent, and surround ourselves with people who encourages us to keep moving forward. That's why our accountability team is so special to me. Anyway, tonight, I'm excited to share this space with some amazing individuals who are committed to learning, growing, and rising together. And thank you for spending part of your evening with us. Let's have a great conversation, share some valuable insights, and hopefully inspire someone who may be looking for a little encouragement today. All right, so let's put them onto the stage. We have Sis March from Texas. Hello, Sis March.
Hello, sis. Thank you for having me.
And then, oh, you're welcome. And then we have Sis Marie.
Hello, guys. Good evening.
Now, all right. Thank you guys again for saying yes to my live tonight, and thank you for spending time. I would like to you guys to introduce brief description of yourself to our viewers. So start with Sis March and then Mary J. Go ahead, Sis March.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching right now. So, to those who are new to my page and to Sis Yang page, thank you guys for having me and thank you for watching our live. So, before anything else, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Marge, a mom of two, a wife. I work in the food service industry and also a proud digital entrepreneur. And now living in Texas, USA with my family. And back to you, sis.
All right. Thank you, Sis March. Okay, and we have Sis Marie J. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching, live or replay. Welcome to our live for tonight. My name is Mary J. Stewart. I am originally from Baguio City, Philippines. I'm currently living in New Jersey, USA. I am a wife, a mom of two, a physical therapist by profession, and also a digital mentor and business owner. Tonight, hopefully, you learn from us and get encouraged as and learn from our topic for tonight. Back to you, Sis Ying.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, so we're not going to take too much of everyone's time. So we're going to dig into our discussion here. So our first topic today is building a better future, your health and your wealth. So my first question goes to Mary J. This is Mary J. Many people spend years building their careers but neglect their physical health. What are some simple habits that can help people stay active and independent as they get older? All right, that's
Wow,
yours.
beautiful question. So, this is my profession. I've been in more than 20 years as a physical therapist. So one of the biggest things that I've learned is that staying healthy is doesn't have to be complicated. The simple habits we do consistency, like often it makes the big difference. Just like moving, walking is one of the most underrated forms of exercise. And even 20 to 30 minutes a day can improve your heart health, your balance, your strength, and overall mobility. Second, don't ignore strength training, especially for the aging. Strength training is essential. As we age, we normally lose muscle mass and the effects of independence. Some simple exercises, losing your body weight, resistance band, or even just a can of soup on your hand. Lightweight, a few times a week can do a long way. Third, prioritize your balance and flexibility. Falls are the one of the leading reasons older adults lose their independence. So activities like stretching, yoga, tai chi, or even standing on one foot while brushing your teeth can help. And finally, take care of your health before problems start. Stay on top of your regular checkups. Get enough sleep, manage your stress, and nourish your body with healthy foods. Avoid the preservatives. And always tell my patients that our goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. You may be 90 years old, but you're bedridden. That's not the quality of life you had. But compare yourself to a 90-year-old that is still hiking. That's the kind of life I'd really love to do. So we want to be able to travel, play with your grandkids or great grandkids, enjoy life and stay independent as long as possible. Small daily choices today can create a much healthier future tomorrow. Hope you learned something from that. Back to you, Sis Ying.
Thank you so much, Sis Mary J. Correct, correct. A healthy future doesn't happen by accident. Small daily habits like walking regularly, stretching, staying active, and taking care of our bodies today can help us maintain our independence, mobility, and quality of life as we age. Thank you so
Mhm.
much for that. Now, my second question is for Sis March, as under the same topic. Question for March. Nutrition plays a huge role in our quality of life. What are some practical ways busy people can improve their eating habits without feeling overwhelmed?
I think one of the biggest mistake people make is believing they have to completely change their diet overnight. But for a busy parents like me or employees or entrepreneurs, that can feel overwhelming and unrealistic. So instead, I encourage people to focus on small, simple changes that they can consistently maintain. For example, start by drinking water throughout your day. Especially water is very important in our body. And then adding serving of fruits and vegetables to one meal or preparing healthy snacks to snacks ahead of time, so you're not less tempting to grab a junk food when you're busy, because it's easy for us to grab anything junk foods, because sometimes junk food is good but it's bad for our health, right? And another practical tip is planning meals in advance. It doesn't have to be complicated, or spending 15 to 20 minutes each week, or deciding what you'll eat can save time. So reduce stress and help you can make healthier choices. So it's nice if you have to prepare your meals in advance so you can make better choices. And also, I believe that it's important to listen to your body. Eat when you're hungry or slow down while eating. And choose foods that make you feel energized rather than sluggish. So especially protein is very good for our health. Make sure like a lot of nutrients. So most importantly, don't aim for perfection. Life gets busy, especially for a moms or working professional. The goal isn't to eat perfectly every day. It's to make a better choices more often than not. So small improvements done consistently can lead to a big result over time. So that's it for me, sis. Back to
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Sis March. Yes, yes. My takeaway is that healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated. Tama yung sinabi mo. Simple choices such as drinking water, eating
True.
more whole foods, fruits and veggies to meals, and planning ahead can create a lasting improvements in overall health of any individual. So one of the best investments we can make is in ourselves. Just as we plan to our financial future, we must also invest in our health, which is the most important actually.
True.
Small, consistent actions today can lead to a stronger, healthier, and more fulfilling tomorrow, right?
True.
Okay, so let's hit the topic two. I think I have Sis Mary J for the topic two. Creating more freedom, healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy future. And my question to you is what physical challenges commonly see that prevent people from enjoying life as they get older?
Mhm. Very good. So, one of the most common things I really see is that people don't lose independence overnight. It happens gradually, through small declines in strength, ear balance, mobility, and overall activity. Many people assume aches, pains, and slowing down are just a normal part of aging. But often, what we're really seeing is the result of inactivity. Over time, simple tasks like climbing stairs, getting up from the chair, carrying groceries, traveling, or even playing with grandchildren become more difficult. I also see fear becoming a major barrier. After a fall, an injury, or a health scare, people often become afraid to move. The less they move, the weaker they become, creating a cycle that limits their freedom and confidence. Beyond the physical challenges, there's also a mental and emotional impact. When people can't do the things they love, it can affect their sense of purpose, their independence, and overall happiness. That's why I believe creating a better future starts long before retirement. Taking care of your health today gives us more choices tomorrow. We want to build a future where we cannot just be alive or be able to but be able to fully enjoy our lives, our family, our travels, and the experience we really worked hard for while we were young. That's all for me, Miss Sissy.
All right, thank you so much, this Mary J. So my takeaway is that many physical limitations later in life can often be reduced through regular movement, strength building, flexibility, exercises, and maintaining an active lifestyle. The more we take care of our bodies, the more freedom we can enjoy later on. Thank you so much for that, Sis Mary J. And I
Mhm.
think the next one is for Sis March. And I think, no, that's not the one. How does proper nutrition affect our energy, productivity, and overall well being?
Okay, thank you for that, sis. Thank you for a nice question. Proper nutrition has a huge impact on almost every area of our lives. The food we eat is the fuel of our body and brain. So when we're eating nutritious food, we're giving ourselves the energy we need to get through our day. So stay focused and perform at our best. Have you ever noticed that after eating a heavy or unhealthy meal, you feel tired or sluggish? On the other hand, when you eat balanced meal with healthy protein, fruits, vegetables, whole foods, you tend to feel more energized and mentally alert. So, good nutrition also supports productivity because it helps to improve concentration, our moods, and our decision making. So, whether you're working or running a business, caring for your family, or managing daily responsibility, having steady energy level can make a big difference. So, beyond energy and productivity, proper nutrition contributes to our overall well-being. So it supports a healthy immune system, better sleep, improve our mental health, and a long-term health outcomes. So at the end of the day, taking care of our self, a good nutrition isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good, having a great energy to do the things we love, and showing up at our best selves for our family and work and our future. So yes, it is good to have um, a good, you know, nutritious because our body really needs it. Because have you noticed if if you're trying to some people trying to skip meal because they want to have a diet, but that's not good though because
No.
you have to eat balance like as soon as good protein if you notice if you eat a proper food like a lot of good protein in it whole food like it takes time for you to get hungry, so I
Mhm.
think that's a proper way to eat, especially the working moms, like so you'll be when you go to work, so you'll be you're energized, You
Yep.
feel good. That helps to our body, also our mood, right? That's what I noticed to my body too when I eat good protein, then proper eating habit. It takes time for me to get hungry again, and of course, water. So that's all for me, sis. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, my takeaway is good nutrition fuels everything we do. It affects our energy levels, focus, productivity, mood, and long term health. So, when we nourish our bodies properly, we show up better for our families, careers, and personal growth. So, true freedom isn't just about having more time or more money, it's also about having the health, energy, and vitality to enjoy the life you've worked for so hard to build. So, healthy body and healthy mind are powerful assets for creating a brighter future. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ang gagaling niyo naman. It actually brings out
Yes.
everything in you kasi it's your profession. It's na-master nyo na yung bagay na yon, right? That's so
Totoo.
good. It's so good to hear. Um, yeah, so we're gonna relate to our business. So meron isang audience engagement questions here na I've
Mhm.
created. Where's the question? Yeah. Okay, sorry, hold on. So I think my question is about I lost it. I lost it. 1 second.
All
Sorry.
right.
Um all right. Uh
Did you find it?
I
Ako rin,
did
hahanapin ko rin.
I did
Ayun. Oh,
okay.
you found it. I found it.
Yeah, I have it. It's
You have it.
I just can't put it on the StreamYard.
Okay.
Um but I think the question is if you could improve one thing in your life right now, your health, your time freedom, or your finances, which would have the biggest impact on your future? So I'll start with Sis Mary J.
Wow. That's a tough question. That's a tough question because all of these three are important. Okay. But if I had to choose one, I would say time freedom. See, as a wife, a mom of two girls, physical therapist, and a business owner, I've learned that time is the one thing that you can never get back. There's a reason why my life, when I was working multiple jobs, constantly busy and missing moments with my family, I was earning an income, but I wasn't really present for the people I love the most. That experience taught me that having more time freedom can possibly positively impact every other area of my life. So that's what I chose. So when you're in control of your time, you can invest in your health, exercising, resting, reducing stress. You can spend quality time with your family and have good relationships. You can also create opportunities to build your finances strategically instead of constantly trading hours for your dollars. Well, for me, better future isn't just about having money, as you mentioned earlier. Not It's not just having money in the bank. It's also having the health to enjoy the quality of life that we were calling, the financial resources to create choices, and the time freedom to be present for the moment that matters the most. That's really what I'm passionate about helping achieve the future where we don't have to choose between making a living or living their life. So that's my take. Thank you, Sising. Pinawisan ako doon. Ang hirap.
Bakit minsan hindi naman ako yung nagsasalita?
Kaya ang hirap ng question. Okay lang yun.
Here is
Nothing is wrong.
No, we're good. We're authentic here. All right, for you, Sis Marge, if you could improve one thing in your life right now, your health, your time freedom, or your finances, which would have the biggest impact on your future?
all of the above.
Oo nga, ang hirap mo. I want to take all of them.
Yeah, it's so hard to choose one, but everything is important because we want
Uh,
like freedom too.
mhm.
We want our health to improve, our finances. So they're very important. That's why we choose digital business, right? Because this is the only way that we can achieve all of that. because we have
Mhm.
everything. If our business is doing great, but I believe this business will be boom. It's a matter of time, but I believe 100% that we'll get there because we have a lot of already. It's a proven a lot of from different walks of life. They already achieved beyond measure. Then I'm just imagining their income. I was like, oh my god, that feels good. So I would like that too, but it's coming. It's done. It is done.
Yes, yes.
And then every time I'm thinking I'm so happy with our the people that making a big amount that they are achieving in their life. I believe that I will achieve that too because we have the same system, we have the same business. It
Mhm.
just takes time, but I believe that's our one way to becoming our financial freedom, time freedom. Our health will improve, our pocket will improve, everything else will improve, and I'm so excited for that. I think I am beyond excited with with the people that making money in our business. So, oh my god, right?
Yes, yes, yes. And it's
That-
proven, right? It's not like, to all our viewers, we are not scammers. We are real, authentic people. We have proven system, and we have people that actually we look up to because they start from nothing and now they are very, very successful,
True.
and they became our inspiration. They became our, like, okay, I want to be like her, I want to be like him.
Yeah.
So this is, so all our viewers, I know some people are probably thinking that because we're promoting all our business all the time, and I understand where they're coming from, because there's so many online scams these days,
Mhm.
right? And you guys can tell that. But people, we are not scammers. We're not going to put our face here on the screen to public. If we are just the regular people who are just looking for a better life in the future, that can give
Mhm.
us, our family, a better life down the road. And like I said, we have many, many um, individuals that have already came a long way and are very successful, and we want to get there too. Not now, but we're gonna get there, right?
Mhm.
Right? We're gonna get there.
Yes,
Just
you
takes
claim
time,
me that.
you know. But we will get there.
It's a business, so it takes time. It's
Yeah,
True.
sooner or
yeah.
later we're gonna get there, right?
Yes.
So yeah. All right. So before we end, let's you guys promote your website to our viewers and give whatever advice to our viewers. Yeah. Start with Sis Marge.
Hi everyone, to those who are busy parent, busy professional, employee, part-time job, have a full-time job. If you are thinking of owning a business, that you are the one handling on your own business, this is a great business for you to start while you are working on your full-time job, because this business is already proven and it's a beginner friendly. So like when you say, oh, I'm not a computer expert, or you don't have excuses. If you are willing to learn and grow personally here, this is a good spot for you, because a lot of people in our business no experience, but now they are very achieve whatever they want to achieve in life. So they are very successful in this business because they are willing to learn, they are coachable. So if you are looking for a real business with a real result, this is the way. So just visit my website, www.margeclub.com, or any of our website on the screen whenever you see the screen. So we are happy to help you getting started. Back
All
to you.
right. Thank you, Sis Marge. All right, go ahead, Sis Mary J.
All right. So thank you for having us tonight. Hopefully you learned something, being a physical therapist and a food specialist. And for me, my website is www.maryjstewart.com. We are mentors who help you start up your successful digital business. It is not a fly by night business. Our business has been here more than 50 years. So it has established and it is global. You have the market international if you want. No business experience required as long as you're coachable and willing to learn. It is an advantage that you are a professional and you could work on this one as a mom because it works around your busy schedule. You could work around it when you're on a break, when taking care of the family. It's flexible. You can take it wherever you go as long as you have your phone with you or a laptop and internet connection. So if you want to learn more, send us a message and connect with us. You can see my website and the rest of the ladies here, and we'll guide you towards your success and your time freedom. Thank you so much for having us.
All right, thank you. All right, so to all our viewers, tonight's conversation reminds us that success isn't just about wealth, it's about well being. Health and wealth go hand in hand. By making intentional choices with our movement, nutrition, and lifestyle, we create more options, more freedom, and a better quality of life for ourselves and for our families. So remember, your future self is being built by the choices you make today. Start small, stay consistent, and keep investing in your health and your future. That's just my little advice to everyone. But my website here, it's on the screen, www.yingharlan.com, or you can connect to any of the websites on the screen. If you are interested in learning more of our business, we do have a complimentary webinar every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you want to dig deeper into the learning material and the benefits compensation package of our business, there is a 149 US dollar fee, which is a 30-day money back guarantee. If the compensation package doesn't suit your lifestyle, we will gladly refund your 149 US dollars. So I hope I see you on the inside, and remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you. Bye.
you.
Don't
Bye.
go away, okay, guys?